Hey guys, today we are cleaning out the coop and we are taking it from this to this. And I'm taking you along with me. One thing to note is I always wear a mask, preferably an N95. You don't want to be breathing in all the chicken manure, dust, ammonia, and bacteria. It can make you pretty sick, and it helps a little bit with the smell, just a little. So we got a lot to do, so let's get started. I always attempt to do the deep litter method, but 6 weeks is usually about as long as I can go. She starts stinking real bad, and I don't quite have it figured out yet, so that's still something I'm working on. The deep litter method is a low maintenance way to not only clean your coop less, but with the addition of carbon, which are these wood shavings, mixing with the nitrogen, the chicken manure, these two components will start to break down with beneficial microbiomes and start to make compost, which in turn provides heat as the materials break down, helping keep my chickens a little warmer during those cold winter nights. Also creating a healthy, dry, and odor-free environment. Teeny tiny one. Aww. This works a whole lot better. For close-up, anyway. I could just flail all of this right out and scrape it this way, but it creates a lot more dust, and I don't want to really be exposed to anything more than I have to. All of this soiled shavings is a gardener's best friend. This is amazing for your compost. I'm going to create a new pile with these shavings. I don't want to add these shavings into my pre-existing pile because my pre-existing pile is ready to go into the garden. I need to compost these manure shavings down prior to adding them into the garden since my chicken manure is considered a hot manure. This means it's very high in nitrogen and nutrients. It's called hot manure for a reason, because it will literally burn your plants if you use it fresh. You want to at least compost it down for a few months prior to using it directly around your plants, typically 3 to 6 months. Now, if this was a cold manure, say from cows or rabbits, you could use it in the garden right away since it is lower in nitrogen. It breaks down slower, releasing nutrients at a slower pace over time. My husband built this beautiful coop with an awesome nesting box. There are a few chickens that will lay in here occasionally, but when one starts laying somewhere else, usually far off in the corner where it's hard to reach, then they all decide that that is the next best spot. This nesting box is by Homestead Essentials, made of galvanized steel so it will not rot, rust, or corrode. It has 4 compartments providing your hens with a private, safe place to lay. It also comes with 4 removable plastic baskets for each compartment, making it easy to take out and hose off when needed. The design is set up for the eggs to gently roll away into a separate lidded compartment to keep your chickens from breaking, pecking, and eating their eggs. This is a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it, and that someone happens to be me. I keep telling myself that I asked for this. I like to use these nesting box inserts. They do help to entice the chickens to lay in their nesting box. However, I noticed they do choose 1 to 2 as their restroom. I don't know, maybe they're trying to keep their coop semi-clean. Do your guys' chickens do this? This is my third year with chickens, and it has definitely come with a learning curve. We have lost quite a few over the last couple of years due to wildlife. We had coyote issues, and we also had some birds of prey like some eagles and hawks. And we recently had a bear. It did do quite a bit of damage to our cedar fence. It busted down a whole 8-foot section, pressure treated 2x4s and all, and broke a few random picket tops trying to climb over. Luckily, it happened at night when all the chickens were tucked in their coop. He ripped through the hardware cloth, climbed inside the enclosure, grabbed one of the feed buckets, and took off with it into the woods. He came back for 2 consecutive nights, so we installed an electric fence around the perimeter of the chicken coop and also extended it through the backside of our property, hoping to deter him. And you know what? We haven't seen him since, so maybe he took a hint. The coop's about as dry as it's gonna get for this time of year. It's aired out quite enough. So let's put in the fresh shavings and be done with this. This smells so much better. I think we need a little more. Is that better? Or are you pissed off? Don't be mean. Oh, sorry. For the day, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. The coop looks and smells 1000% better. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.